Trying to confuse why. I'm trying to understand why they're mad at Brian. This nigga. Why they mad at my man Brian though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. We gonna let y'all get it live, and we just gonna sit here and just casually discuss why they mad at cousin for doing what every other father will be doing, making sure take it to the next level. I thought that was coming. I thought that was common sense, my dude. You see, it's not. It's not common. It's not a common thing. That's not a common thing. That's not a common thing. Why they mad at Braun though? Why they mad at Braun? Somebody explain it to me. Why are they angry with Braun? His son is in the league. It is what it is. His son is in the league. It is what it is. That's just it. And we don't have to be mad about it. We ain't got to do none of that. LeBron James' son is in the NBA and he playing for the Lakers. It's common sense. The greatest, one of the greatest players of all time. If his son has the opportunity, you better believe his ass is gonna be on the Lakers. I keep trying to tell y'all, Akron niggas push a hard line. You push a hard line, bruh. You can't do nothing about that. And they upset about it. They upset because Cuz pushed that line. That's what they mad about. They mad because Cuz pushed that hard line and got people. Hey, blood, listen. I want my son over here. This is a great organization. I need him to be playing with the Lakers. That's what we need going. And that's what my man's got going right now. Get your LeBron James on. They mad about that, Ty. It's crazy. If Mayweather is water, Pinnell is a drain. A drain has to be built by a man. Water is made by God. You lost. Hey, 662292. Hey, bro. If he's the drain, you can't drain the ocean. Water is in the air. It's everywhere, bro. It's in the known everywhere in the known atmosphere. It's different levels to water. I'm talking about the black water of Nu. Floyd is the black water of Nu. Yeah, buddy. It's LeBron, bro. Like it's crazy. It's LeBron. It's Mr. James. He's doing things you never seen before. No, blood, you didn't mean it because you didn't say it. A black hole is made up of water and carbon. Why you think when things go inside of it, it can't come out? The hole in space is a whirlpool, just like water in the ocean. All right, blood. And a black hole is really an event horizon. Any black hole is a star. Hey, this man LeBron James is doing unprecedented materials. Both of his sons about to be in the league, and they both good. Says he was a legit waterbender, looked like a master puppeteer. He was pulling strings on his opponents. Yeah, but when he moved up higher in weight, he didn't know what to do, and he didn't keep his body in shape. Floyd was hemathy, and he was a lot bigger than Purnell. Well, not a lot bigger, but he had decent size on Purnell. Speed, arguably, Purnell was a good defender, but Floyd could catch punches in the pocket better. Yeah, Floyd had better inside work than Purnell. And that's that. I love Purnell. He's one of my favorite fighters. I seen him, but he didn't have good inside work better than Floyd. He had decent inside work, but he didn't have that Floyd inside work, and he wasn't good at catching the punches and rolling as good as Floyd. He was good at evading and slipping and being right there and not being able to hit. That's the thing. Floyd wasn't passing no prime. That's my point. That's my point. That's my point. It's not an opinion. Purnell was a genius, but he couldn't do what Floyd did because his defense would not allow him to do it. When you get in there with them bigger fighters, you gotta come up in defense. Your defense has to have different levels. You have to have different levels to your defense. You have to have different levels to your defense. You have to. It's only right. And Purnell's defense wasn't gonna allow him to move up in weight because his primary style of defense was head movement. And that can't just be your primary style. You have to know when to go to catching punches and doing different things in there. You have to. It's very important, dog. We making that roasted eggplant. We gonna hit it with that that glaze, that blue agave. Eggplant is a fruit. No, he wouldn't have. He wouldn't have had no picnic with Canelo. Fuck is you talking about, bro? He wouldn't have had no picnic with Canelo. Cotto would have gave Pernell Whitaker some decent work. Who else in there? Manny Pacquiao would have gave him some decent work because they both was left-handed. Oscar, they said I have to watch the fight again, but they said Pernell really beat Oscar. But this is the thing: you can't be doing all them defensive moves without coming back with shots. You make him miss, you make him pay. That's the thing, blood. Like it does. It don't matter. You can't have him higher. He didn't beat more world champions. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? Are you in your feelings about accolades? Hey, blood, don't get a 24-hour break. He's a Floyd Mayweather's a five-time world champion and beat 23 world champions out of 51 fights, bro. Every other fight was a world champion. What are you talking about? Almost. He's the greatest fighter of all time. You're just Canelo wouldn't have been able to do nothing with no Canelo. He was too big. It's just too big, bro. Shit, you just talking. It it doesn't matter. Skill for skill and the style they fought in. Pernell Whitaker would have got beat up against Canelo because he just too big at 152. All that slipping shit ain't gonna do nothing. And he wouldn't have had no power to hurt him. And he couldn't fight in the pocket, on the inside and be catching punches. Like Floyd, that's what Pernell didn't have. So no, he wouldn't have did shit. That wouldn't have worked out like that. Listen, Floyd would have stopped uh, Julio Caesar Sr. My name ain't Troy. Yeah, I'm talking about skills. A big man, a big. See, this is the fucking part that y'all niggas just be running your mouth. A good big man always beats a good little man. The way to beat Canelo is to have inside work. The way to beat Cotto is being able to work on the inside and take the pressure. Pernell Whitaker would have been slipping, dipping, and doing all. That's not gonna win you no fight when these niggas is coming for man. Shut, hey, bud, take a break. Take a break, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with being my channel. It's about facts. It's about facts, bro. That's why Pernell Whitaker went up in weight and was having problems. His defense would not allow him to do the things he needed to do, bro. He had great defense, but you can't be slipping all day. You got to know how to catch punches on the inside. It's a part of boxing. I keep stating that. You niggas just keep running their mouth. It doesn't work like that. It ain't nothing that got nothing to do with about being my channel. It's about boxing rules. Like, what are you talking about? Who on here?
I'm not gonna punch you. Is that possible? No, I don't think so. I think he wants to put it to bed that he's not a good puncher. He's been saying that. He's like, listen, I hurt everybody I fight, and listen, he hurt everybody that he's fighting tonight, whether he gets a knockout or not. But he wants to make a statement. I think he is making a statement, regardless if he gets a knockout or not.
Lamont Roach in there, maybe.
He's showing next level skills and awareness in the ring tonight, and that was something that Sean we talked about. What he needs to do tonight.
That fourth going. Hey, how he lost to Floyd. You just man, I don't care what Oscar said. I got my own thoughts, my own mind. I don't care what Oscar said. If that's part of your argument, with that, how do I care? He beat Pernell, but he lost to Floyd. So how in reality how was dude better? That don't even make sense, bro. The reality of what Oscar said is foolishness. Niggas is wild. And hope he done. Yeah, like that don't even make logical sense. For saying that you need another 5 minute timeout. Yeah, they woke you up with that shoddy bounce. You need another 5 minutes. That was a part of your argument that Oscar De La Hoya said Pernell was better than Floyd when he beat Pernell and lost to Floyd. Man, go have a seat, my nigga. That shit sounds stupid. That shoddy bounce got you up, blood. I was confused on why they was doing it myself. I was confused. He making sure this roasted eggplant is good. Yeah, we making sure this roasted eggplant is roasted. It's roasty. We flipping it on this side now, so it can get them sear lines in it. We gonna roast that eggplant. What you telling me for? You not ready? Why no? Why you gotta get ready? Cause you not ready? No, cause you not been practicing every day on your fundamentals, and that's the truth. Yeah, there's no excuse. You don't have no job. You ain't got shit. You could be getting up in the morning, working on your fundamentals, doing your shadow boxing, getting on these mitts like you was supposed to be doing. All you did was spar a couple times. You ain't did no mitts. You ain't worked on no moves. Then you gonna get in here and your dad gonna be flipping out on you, expecting you to do all these moves that you don't even practice. You just spar and go sit down. I watched it. So yeah, you might win your fight right now, but in the long run, you ain't gonna be shit in that ring because you don't train. You can't. You don't have enough work ethic. I works. I puts in work. Dion puts in work. He trained today. Got his run in. We was at Concord Park right up there on 64th getting it in. You wasn't there. He said you're kicking dudes out like this taekwondo. Hey, listen. Why would you say that Oscar De La Hoya said Pernell Whitaker was better than Floyd Mayweather when he beat Pernell Whitaker in a controversial fight and lost to Floyd Mayweather in a non-controversial fight? He got his ears boxed off. Floyd took his jab completely away. Like, this is why I be listening. I love Pernell Whitaker. He was one of my favorites. But when it come to Floyd, and ain't no nothing about feeling me. If you watch the fight, Floyd literally took Oscar De La Hoya's jab away. And then when he was in there with Pernell Whitaker, he was trying to hit him with the jab, and Pernell Whitaker was slipping and not making him pay for the simple fact that when you go up in weight, you got to learn how to catch some of the punches because you already short. So slipping is wasting time because that's the point of the taller fighter, to keep you at fucking bay. What do you want? Can I please use your gloves because my dad. No, you can't. Please. Mm-mm. No, I don't care what you ask. When I tell you it's time to train, every day in the morning you get on your training. Go get your gloves from the gym and train. I don't want that lazy energy in my shit. No, bro, I'm not trying to hear that shit. I ain't gonna argue with you. If I was your pops, I wouldn't have you doing nothing because you don't want to box. You don't train every day. No, because I don't want that lazy energy in my gloves. I'm not going to be lazy. No, you've been lazy. Can I use some gloves? No, you can't. Why? Because you don't train. But you never told me you train. No, I shouldn't have to tell you to train. It should be every day after I come back, anytime I come back or I'm here, you're in the bed till 10:30, 11 o'clock. You don't talk to you, then you go get donuts and ice cream. Hey man, get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna play with you, bro. I know what you do every day. Yeah, do what your dad do. Get with your pops. This why you can't break them habits, bud. You can't break none of them habits. And they not gonna get broke. You're gonna be doing all the wrong shit winning, and it's gonna be in your system and you're not gonna be able to get it out. So no, blood, you can't wear nothing of mine. Cause you don't train like a real fighter train. You be out here BSing with the work. On your phone eating donuts and BSing all day. Being hard headed. I follow rules. I know he think it's funny. He think everything funny. He supposed to be at nationals. He ain't there because his behavior, his attitude. He think he know everything. I ain't gonna argue with you. No, you can't wear my shit. Don't touch it. Don't do nothing because you don't take boxing serious. Sit. Get you a fight all you want. I wouldn't even care. If you ain't at nationals, what you need to be fighting for? Yeah, cause you ass. You ass. You ass. You ass. You don't train. You wake up, get on your phone, and you eat donuts for breakfast and ice cream. But you still gonna fight. You gonna get in the fight, do them same dumbass bad habits, and they gonna be concrete. And then your fundamentals gonna be ass forever. That's what you creating for yourself. Get up out of here, boy. Ain't did no work. Ain't practiced nothing. And that's the truth. And that's what it is. And niggas don't want to hear that. Niggas don't want to hear that. That's what it is. Go have a seat. Go get your gloves from the gym and train. So you can train them bad habits, blood. You gonna get in that fight and be doing that same stuff you be doing. Then they be mad at Brian. I don't know why, blood. Hey Siri, set the timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
Then they're gonna be mad at Brian, blood. That's crazy. If I was on that nigga's back, hey, listen, this what you gonna do. You gonna learn these moves first and perfect them today. And then you could, when I seen that you've perfected these moves, then you could get to work. Cause then I'm gonna need to see it in the scrap. That's it. That's what I'm gonna be telling my man Dion. Hey, listen, when you learn to perfect the jab, you're definitely gonna scrap. That's how you do that because you gotta really have a steady foundation. Man, gotta have that juice. What's good with DS? Niggas asking to wear them. No, I ain't no wearing them gloves, blood. You wearing when you start listening and doing what you supposed to do. My nigga Aaron keep rewarding him with gifts. That nigga love to fight. No, not until you get your attitude together. You not doing shit. That's where that come in. Until you get that together. That's him. Every time you tell him to do something, he frowning his face up. Nigga, get out here and run a 3-piece.
Who are you talking about?
Hakai, getting that work, that boxing work. Let him see somebody else about to train. He be trying to train too. He be getting up in the morning, getting on that phone and going to buy donuts.
What is this up in here?
That's that eggplant, roasted with some onions and zucchini. I'm gonna hit it with a little glaze in a minute, and then just throw it with some rice. No, I wasn't even gonna hit it with the lime, cause I was gonna hit it with a little blue agave, a little oil. I might hit it with the lime, add some juice to it, but I ain't want to add the acidic. I should have added the lime before I cooked it, but that was a good idea. I might use it with the lime just to make a little more juice on there with the blue agave and some rice. Man, what's happening with you, man? He ain't here sleep because he being up all night. Get up out the live, blood. Go outside and shadow box. Hey, did you see the fight with Tristan? They said he lost or something. Floyd's defense versus Paul Williams would have been looking sick if it definitely the overhand city class time. Listen, Paul Williams would have been a decently hard fight for Floyd, but he would have won because Paul Williams had lost to lesser fighters. Floyd, this is the thing. That extra couple inches that he got made it easier for him to go up in weight classes and get a little bit bigger work. When Pernell was doing that, that his height differential and then his primary style was a real slick style. So like when you in there with them taller fighters and you slick all the time, that's what they want. They want to be able to just keep you back with the jab so you could be slipping and you can't reach. So you gotta be learn how to slip, come forward, catch the punches. You gotta have a variety. That's the reason why Pernell was having problems with them bigger guys. Yes, and I threw a football. I wanted to throw a football, but I didn't want to hit you in your face by accident and make you mad because I was going to throw it to the window. This nigga called my phone. How was you gonna hit somebody in the face throwing a foot like you fucking Tom Brady? No, because if he goes in, it can drop. No, it ain't gonna drop like that. Bro, do you don't know nothing about science and you supposed to be a hidden genius? So if you throw that football and that shit'll be in the hallway for real. You really gotta throw. I know where I was aiming it. I wouldn't want it to land in the hallway. I would want it to land on the bed right there so I know how much. I did it before. You gotta throw it up though. I know. That's how when I throw it up, it so when you throw it up, you gotta throw it. You gotta put some projection on it. And mind you, the curtain's right there, so it's gonna slow it down a little bit. Make you not. I did it before. When did you do this? I think one time. You think one time? See, that's the cap shit. That's the. Let me get my 3 or 4 in. And then I threw a football out the window. So you never hit nobody throwing it through a window before? I'm gonna say it again. You never hit nobody throwing it through the window. I don't gotta sleep. How was that hitting Genie today? Would they give you some vegan food, some donuts? What they have for you? Oh yeah, don't be eating that shit. No, it wasn't soy. It wasn't soy. It was tofu. The same thing. That's what soy is. That's what soy is, my brethren. He don't want to touch your hand, Mark.
Yeah. There's some air flying in there right there. That's what church walking around. Sure. You see how hey, being vegan ain't gonna matter, nigga. If you don't know how to do shit in moderation, bro, you gonna be still ain't shit. I mean, but it ain't about losing weight, but it's just about blood. You don't
Blood,
eat like
what weight are you trying to have?
You don't eat like that.
No, just I'm gonna ask the real quick. What weight are you trying to be? Why do you think anytime you thinking like that, you gonna get your ass beat? So just keep thinking that the weight, because the shit I say is heavy. Thinking that weight is gonna do something, it ain't gonna do shit.
I just like the way I look.
Man, you look like shit. Lift your shirt up. I'm gonna show you how I used to do Marlo. Lift your shirt up. Aaron, come here, blood. What is that? No, nigga, blood. You talking about how you look? There's nothing there.
But you trying to get bigger.
No, you trying to get. No, you gotta get ripped. Lift this up. There's nothing there. Get that to get. No, listen. I could tell by how close you are to God, by how your son look, and you ain't got no kids. And that's called a solar plexus. You fucked up. I fucked you up. Get out my face. Get out my face. This why I don't even be talking to niggas. Yeah, that's a riddle I had in class. For women who don't even have kids, yeah, your solar plexus. You not close to no God. Nigga, your solar plexus, the aten, the indefinite endurance of the earth. Lift this up, get that together, then worry about getting bulky, nigga. I've been bulky. That shit don't do nothing. We all been that. We trying to help you not even go through that stupid ass phase.
Where them plums at?
On top of the refrigerator, they should be.
Yeah, nigga.
Everybody think this big shit, and can't none of them niggas scrap.
Nigga, these tomatoes.
It's plums in there too. You gotta look in the bag. I just threw the tomatoes in there because when you put them in the refrigerator,
y'all niggas with the old school, nigga, these tomatoes.
they don't be they be going bad. Bruh, what skinny? What skinny got to do with anything? No, you don't. You look dumb now. Look at your fucking stomach.
Body looks stupid.
Like, and women be swearing they want this shit. Nigga, you look crazy. You are not God body, my nigga.
Your temple is not sacred.
You not ripped up. You don't. You 15, my nigga. You supposed to be looking crazy. You're not.
Like you on your way to the league, nigga, and you 6'1".
That's crazy.
You supposed to really be looking like Mohammed.
That's a fact.
But you running from it. That's what it is. You running from your leg.
Yeah, because God wanted to crush you. God wanted to bring you back down for even disrespecting a man with the name Muhammad Ali. No, it's not. It's about the man Muhammad. No, do your thing. Yeah, what you want that? Want that? One more? One more? Bang, bang. One more? Okay.
Yeah, but nigga, I'm gonna tell you though, you'll really be looking like that Mohammed. You come down to your gracious weight where you supposed to be.
Niggas want to have muscles and don't even want to work the muscle that means something, which is the brain. I get it though. I was young. Who am I to complain? But one thing, when I was young, and now that I'm still young, I just fucking listen. When somebody just, and I just keep hearing it, I just do it. And niggas, I get it. Some niggas be mad at that. But I'm not. What do you want? No, you can't use shit of mine. Because I be asking you, do you want to use them when it's time to train in the morning? No, blood.
And mind you, I don't even be hungry like that either.
You don't work every day.
My food be straight.
Do you do 1,000 sit-ups a day? Do you do 100? Do you do any amount of numbers? When you're not training with me, you're not doing nothing. Where these push-ups? You lying. Hey, blood. That's why you begging to use my gloves, though. It's crazy how niggas be running their mouth.
No,
He begging to use something, talking about, I only got. Yeah, no, you don't need shit of mine. I told you I don't want that lazy energy in my gloves. I don't want it.
don't want that lazy foolishness in this shit.
Watch out. You in the kitchen for what? I don't want that lazy energy in my shit. Yeah.
So them dried out?
No, they just roasted. They tender in the inside.
Yeah, still wet.
Yeah. I need better digestion. Eggplant dumbass good for you. I'm about to hit it with a little sauce and with the rice.
Yeah.
And then hit it with a little lemon and whatchamacallit, the other eggplant in the stove. And believe me, listen, it don't never look good. It don't look it don't look pleasingly aesthetic to me.
No, eggplant, like every time I came in close to eggplant, was just nasty. You ready? Put a jacket on. We're gonna get on the bar. You actually gonna come out there? You really want to come? We coming back in the morning. Can we get? Oh yeah. Because they got some old fake ass parade going on. Yeah.
I thought that was over. That's June.
There's something going on there. We're talking about. That's blocked off.
That's weird.
It is June.
Huh?
It's June.
I'm talking about that's at the beginning of June.
What's that?
That biryani seasoning that them Mediterranean people be using for the rice with some turmeric. But I be just rice. It just give a different flavor. Yeah, that flavor that you niggas, them little flavors. Where that turmeric go? That little flavor. But turmeric be getting sweet when you start roasting it. I like turmeric. You just gotta roast it first. That's what they be saying. You always gotta roast them seasonings first.
Yeah.
And the oils to give them that aroma. Oh damn, that's what I smell that.
Yeah, it do smell good. It smell kind of sweet.
Yeah, that's what it's cinnamon in there. They be using cinnamon in that shit, and I've been working on trying to make it perfect. Like trying to make the rice like at the meta. Listen, it's just I'm gonna go buy some, and then I'm gonna bring it to you and let you hit it. They got this rice. It's yellow blood. I don't know how they make it, and they not gonna tell me. You know what I'm saying? And I be trying to figure it out, but I'm gonna figure it out. So that I know this is how you really make it when you look at it on YouTube. They always tell you to do this. And last time I made it, it wasn't bad at all.
So like that's how the rice be seasoned.
Yeah, that's how they season it, like this. And then they hit it with the tomato paste right then and there. And they keep it on the fire like this, on low, medium and low. And this how Nora used to told me to make it, because my rice used to be weak. And she used to be like, no, you got to put the seasonings in there, stir it up, put it on the fire. And then you can even, I even put the tomato paste in here. Why it's like this. And then you just keep stirring it up and let it cook. And then you add the water. And then it'll be all
That
up
was
in here.
one scoop. You just add 1 cup of water to that, huh?
No, this 2 cups of water. Yeah, that's it. And then you put it on and it'll be cooked. It'll be cooked down pretty good.
Yeah, my rice don't be that bad, but when I be thinking about making different rices, this the idea, and that this sparked my
Yeah.
idea,
I
right?
just seen on the thing they got the black rice, dog. I'm about to buy it. It's dumb cheap. It's on Amazon. It was dumb cheap. About to get some. But long as the thing is, it don't matter what rice you cook. If you add coconut oil to it, it turns it to amino acid. It turns it to it alkalizes the rice. Coconut oil. So that's why a lot of Indians use the coconut oil. So I'll just do that. Let it get that seasoning.
So what? This what you did? This what you trying to house? But no, but behind all that,
Floyd don't do none of that shit. He just
putting in
talking.
all the work.
He just talking. He don't do none of that. He. I'm telling you, he don't. Don't nobody with that much money eat a poor man's diet. Niggas got to. You don't even get to that. You don't even get there by doing that. Yeah, that nigga also ran 10 miles almost every other day and sparred and sweated. And this is the thing. If you want to know about meat, you could read the Higher Taste book. Your jaw is not meant to eat meat because it moves to the side and it's meant for grinding. And your intestines is 10 to 12 times longer than your body. And that's too hard. And once meat dies, once it's dead, it starts to putrefy, which is decay immediately. No, you're actually killing the enzymes in the meat that's used to digest it when you cook it. When you cook the meat, you kill the enzymes in the meat to digest it. That shit crazy. I read it in the Higher Taste book. I was like, man, what? And they said that shit dumbass hard on your kidneys. I was like, damn, that's why my grandfather's kidneys bad. And he about to die. Like, and that's not a joke. Like everybody going over there taking care of him right now. They all taking care of my granddad, the man my grandmother married, because her job was to know the vegan diet, not being a fucking professional bowler. I love her for it though, but everybody my grandmother married, they didn't die. See, how am I supposed to live when I see that? It's like seeing a nigga do this over and over, but not do this. We're the stick flick fainting hook. You just flicking all day. That shit ain't gonna do nothing. She done killed all these niggas, man. Cause she don't know what to feed them. They dying of heart attacks, they kidney, they all going bald, and man, that shit is crazy, dog. Talk blood. Because Nora's grandmother is blind, but she has a head full of a hair in all her faculties. Like my grandmother, and they got all their faculties for the most part, but when it comes to a diet and understanding a diet, it's like they turn a blind eye to the actual knowledge that would save their life. And they all claiming medical practitioners. They all got group home, and that's the crazy part. It's a projection because you trying to take care of somebody outside of you when your ass is dying.
Your ass sick.
Sick, bro. It just think about that. It's crazy. It makes no logical sense. Gotta get some more water. I'm gonna go buy some tomorrow morning. These couple dollars I got. So yeah, blood is just because you don't listen. Well, I didn't hear what you said. What was you saying? No, yeah, just get your shit and come back up here. No, just get your shit and come back up here. Cause evidently you think you one of the big boys. That's what it is. You think you one of the heens. That's where your downfall at. You think you the heens. I know. And thinking is you thinking like a human. No, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. That's why you running. If you was heens, you wouldn't be running. You wouldn't be running. Well, come take the body shot then. Yeah, take the body shot. Take the body shot. Take the body. Why you running? You not heens. You terrified. That's the see. When you really think you heens, I don't have to do anything. The spirit is gonna allow me to. I don't need to. I'm done. I'm done with you. That's why you're not touching my gloves. You're not doing nothing. I don't want to be bothered with your lazy spirit. Your spirit too lazy. Mm-mm. I, I, I could care less. Listen, what you think is sweet now, it's gonna catch up to you. So I don't care. You just make a noise, bud. It's gonna catch up to you. So I don't care. I don't care. I'm not mad. I'm actually cooking me something great to eat. And cooking me, no, you're the mad one. You're projecting. So it's gonna catch up to you, and I'm gonna be laughing. I always get the last laugh because I tell the truth and I don't cap. So just be prepared. Ooh, that's gonna be great. So what you gonna do? You're just screaming. I don't care. I don't care. You want to borrow the pink things, but you can't have them. So you can't use them pink things, and you want to hit the mix. I could do that too. That's, how am I mad? I don't have to be at nationals. I'm not at nationals getting work with all your friends. Why you jumping? I'm in your mind. I'm in your mind. You jumping, and I don't even want to touch you. That's why you're not at them nationals. That mouth, hey blood, it's over. It's over. You're not there. You're not there at nationals. You're not at them nationals. You're not at them nationals. You're not there. You know why? Because you don't want to put in that work to get there. You think you know things you don't know. No, you're supposed to be there right now in Wichita. But you're not. Why is that? Your attitude is weak. Weak attitudes. Somebody who at the Nationals working. This is gonna come to a boil. Niggas think shit sweet. Like It's gonna catch up to him and like it's gonna come really quick. Once I tell you and you don't get on it, it comes quick to you. He'll get it in the long run. Who? Bro, you drunk? Yeah, I'm black, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Bro, I already know what you about to say. You're about to say that you don't know why everybody be sweating Rihanna. She just kind of all right to you. She really not all of that. Well, what you asking for? Why? How do you feel about her? So you gonna be basically you just gonna say what I wanted. I was just said you said was gonna say, but you're not gonna say it. So you think she bad? You think she a 10? You don't. All right then. So you agree with what the fuck I said? The fuck is you talking? I know what you're gonna say. So she's a 10. All right then. You don't think she all of that, nigga? Nigga, she ain't all of that. Is she a 10? All right then. But you ain't think Rihanna was a 10 because you don't think she all of that. That's why you was curious. Listen, blood, the women I like, everybody like. Because I got taste. I have to show you some pictures. I like women with huge asses and big ass titties. With pretty faces and long hair, nigga. I like women with big ass titties and big asses and short hair. Dark skin, light skin, white, but it don't fucking matter. Do you got titties and ass? Do you got confidence? Hey, listen, just let it grow on you. Believe me. I've been 15 before. Don't trip. I've been 15 before. Hey, I've been 15. That's what my point. When I be saying niggas never really been fucking like that. Like I said this to one of my niggas, Lou, and then he started getting with some thicker women, and he almost lost his mind. I don't care.
What you gonna call it? Like, it'd be hard for me. Like, I'm messing with
DS said, I remember Nori. She had a nice body, blood. Nori. Her name was Noor, not Nori. And listen, she had cake. That's Aamu and Latino fusion, blood. That's a fact. Coconut oil does wonders for the hair, blood. I already know that. You see, these niggas just be listening to the bars. It's getting late though. You got to get off of here, y'all can, thank y'all for that. One yourself.